Hey guys, Dr. Linda Traveloot with you here saying hello. I am the personal and professional growth doctor of the John Maxwell team, where we talk about leadership and all things related to personal development and growth. So let me leave you a tip in this video, especially if you're dealing with pain. Are you in pain right now? Are you hurting? If so, I'm going to show you how you can feel a little better. In fact, I believe you'll feel a lot better if you take a few of these tips that I'm going to share with you and put them into place even right away after you watch this video. I was at Target last weekend and I ran into a friend, hadn't seen her in a long time. She's probably in her mid-30s. She was there with her mom and she stopped me and she goes, "Hey, have missed your videos. So Melanie, this one's dedicated to you." Melanie's in a lot of pain right now because she's experienced more than one, more than two, actually more than that, deaths in her circle. Some were family members, some were friends. So she's dealing with the pain of death. And my goodness, that stings. My heart goes out to you, Melanie, and to your mom and to your family. But if you're in pain right now like Melanie, and in fact, if you're in pain right now like me, I'm in physical pain, have been for a whole week. And the reason I'm holding my cheek is because I've had a tooth infection. In fact, yesterday, I got my tooth extracted and then they put bone up in there so that I could get a tooth replacement. I had an infection and my whole face has been swollen for about a week and a half. I mean, so swollen that my lips were becoming chapped and my eyes were getting dry because my skin was being stretched, and you can still see I can't even open my mouth all the way. I won't attempt to do that for you right now, but point is, I've been in pain for a whole week, and especially yesterday. Oh my gosh, I was out of my mind because the dentist was trying to wiggle that tooth out, and she had a hard time just pulling it. She said my gums were so swollen from the pain. And, I was thinking about that because I was facing so much pain. I was trying to keep my mind right so that I could be happy. Because when you're in the face of pain and you are just, when it's constantly there, whether it be physical pain or trauma emotionally, it's really tough to keep the right perspective so that you can be happy and stay in a good mood. So I was challenged with this week, and I did the very same things that I'm going to share with you so that you can focus on some particular things that will help boost your mood and help you to be happy even in the face of pain. Okay, so it's kind of a distraction technique. In fact, it's just 4 things. If you can do this so that you can not focus on your pain but focus on other things, I'm going to give you 4 things. Get out a sheet of paper or get out your phone or some kind of thing that you can write this down on. Think of 5 people who love you the most. Yeah, 5 people who love you the most. Now, when I think about that, I think about my husband, Ted, and I think about my son, Tyler, my daughter, Tiffany. I think about my parents, my brother. I think about my best friend. I think about my other close friends, my circle of, my inner circle people. That makes me happy. So even just thinking about their love for me brings a smile to my face. So if I keep my thoughts there for a few minutes, kind of makes me happy. So that's one thing you can do. Think of the 5 people who love you the most. Number 2, think of 5 of your greatest accomplishments. 5 of your greatest accomplishments. What have you done that you are proud of? What have you done? Have you gone back to school to get your degree? Have you gone back to high school to get your GED? Have you just finished a book recently? Just think about 5 of your greatest accomplishments. They don't have to be anything big. 5 of your greatest accomplishments. Are you thinking about those? That brings a smile to your face, right? So if you continue to think of those things, it'll help you to be happy. Okay? Here's a few more. Think of 5 of your happiest moments. 5 of your happiest moments. Now, it's cool to think about things that happened recently. I'm thinking about maybe some of the success I've had recently at different speaking engagements or training different leaders of different businesses and companies, or even last week when I spoke to a small group of 20 people. on leadership, and it was just a very rich, fulfilling time. That was a happy moment because I was adding value and pouring into people, and I love doing that. That makes me happy. So thinking about that as I was in pain, even in the dentist's office, as she's yanking that tooth out, rather than thinking about the pain, I was thinking about 5 of my greatest accomplishments. If you do that, it'll help you to focus on something that'll lift your mood. Okay, here's another one. Think of 5 things you are looking forward to in the next 7 days. 5 things you are looking forward to in the next 7 days. You want to hear this? One of my 5 things is I was going in the grocery store, going down the aisle and looking at all the healthy food options that I could eat after I had that tooth removed. I got excited because, I'm going to be able to eat nuts on that side of my mouth again. I'm going to be able to eat granola and all that hard stuff that I haven't been able to eat in a while. That made me happy. So that's something small. It's something silly maybe. But what are 5 things that you can think of? 5 things that you are looking forward to in the next 7 days. Hey, for me, this weekend, I am really looking forward to just spending some time reading and enriching my life. I love to do that on Saturdays. And Sundays, take a block of time each day. And those are my 2 personal development days. Those are the days that I am filling and fueling myself. And I just enjoy that time, learning and growing. So what are 5 things you're looking forward to? Put your focus there instead of on your pain, whether it's a toothache or a tooth extraction, or maybe it's a death like Melanie has faced. Melanie, you love to read too, so think about the books that you just bought the other day, as you were telling me about your selections and what was on your reading list. Those are things that you're looking forward to doing. So put your focus there, and these little techniques will help you to stay happy and to boost your mood, even when you're in pain. Well, I hope that was helpful. Stay tuned for more tips and tricks in the area of leadership and personal development. You can also get some free goodies on my website at lindatraveloot.com. I'll see you next time.